Blessed love and blessed day, oh boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fighting nation. It's Coach Fire and this is real life boxing. In this video, we're gonna switch attention from EJ and Crawford over to the big heavyweight fight this weekend, the WBC and lineal heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King Tyson Fury against Dillian the Body Snatcher White, going down in Wembley. Both fighters of the UK. Hey, before we get into it, I'm gonna ask you guys to give me your best double jab straight down the pipe 1-1-2 combination. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when all the videos are being uploaded on the channel of Real Life Boxing. Let's get into the Gypsy King Tyson Fury against Dillian the Body Snatcher White. Now, the last time I talked about Tyson Fury on my channel, I haven't been uploading consistently in a very long time, but I'm back on it. Thank you for welcoming me back, and welcome back to the channel. But the last time I talked about Tyson Fury was I believe it was the glove gate after the second Deontay Wilder thumping, the whole glove gate controversy. Since then, Tyson Fury thumped Deontay Wilder again, and then the last time I spoke about Dillian the Body Snatcher White was when he got knocked out by Alexander Sasha Povetkin. Since then, Dillian White redeemed his victory, redeemed himself against Sasha Povetkin, and knocked out Sasha, I believe was in the first round. Dillian White has been chasing, well, first of all, he's been the mandatory for the WBC heavyweight title for years. He was the mandatory when Wilder was champion. Wilder never gave him the shot. Then he was mandatory once Fury beat Wilder the first time, well, when he beat him in the second fight. Then he lost the mandatoryship when he lost to Povetkin, and then he regained it back when he beat Povetkin. So here we are now. Dillian the Body Snatcher White finally gets his shot against Tyson the Gypsy King Fury for the WBC and lineal heavyweight title of the world. Now, my thoughts on the fight. I honestly believe that this fight can go down as a modern day heavyweight classic, simply because if Tyson Fury comes out on the front foot and decides to push forward like he did against Wilder in both fights, and you know, Tyson Fury came in heavy in both fights. We haven't seen a slim Tyson Fury since the first Wilder fight, and that was like 2 years ago. We haven't seen the Tyson Fury up on his toes, being elusive, you know, like we're used to seeing since the first Wilder fight. Now, he was still elusive against Wilder anyway, because Wilder, you could see the right hand coming from a mile away, and Tyson Fury is able to get away from that. But pretty much Tyson Fury did exactly what he said he was going to do against Wilder in the second and third fight. Walked him down, pushed forward, walked down Wilder, hitting him with hard shots, and got him out of there both times. Now, if Tyson Fury decides to fight this way against Dillian the Body Snatcher White, this can make for a modern day heavyweight class. And I'm talking about one of them fights like, you know, Big George Foreman and Ernie Shavers, and those type of fights where them dudes are just throwing heavy shots and just absolutely thumping each other. You know what I'm saying? Just mashing each other up with big shots, big shots. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the fight could be an absolute heavyweight classic, modern day heavyweight classic. Now, if Tyson Fury, you know, decides to get on the back foot and bounce around and try to outbox Dillian White, it could still end up being a heavyweight classic. Either way, obviously, it would make, you know, Dillian White, it would make the fight a little bit tougher for Dillian White if Tyson Fury got on the back foot, because then Dillian White would have to use more of his attributes, you know, to cut Tyson Fury off and get his shots off. But if Tyson Fury decides to stand up in the pocket and you know, and go on the front foot against Dillian White, he's not going on the back foot. You know what I'm saying? He's coming into the pocket too, and he's a much better inside fighter than Deontay Wilder. He's a much better mid-range fighter than Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is just straight like a long-range fighter. You know what I'm saying? Mid-range, anywhere mid-range in the pocket, he's no good at all. But Dillian White, he works behind his jab, so he's good at long range, mid range, and inside fighting. He's one of those complete fighters. Obviously, you know what I mean, he has, you know, things that he doesn't do so well, but he has things that he does very well, just like, you know, most fighters. So this fight, I believe, has the capabilities to be a modern day heavyweight classic. Both fighters, neither one of them are like one punch, you know, KO artists. You know what I'm saying? They're the type of, let me take that back. Dillian White is a knockout artist with the left hook. He has a nasty left hook. But Tyson Fury has never been knocked out. He's been dropped by Deontay Wilder, but he's never been knocked out. And Tyson Fury is durable. His punch resistance is good. His ability to recover is very good. So, you know what I mean? We'll see what happens. But like I said, neither one of them, you know, got that one punch KO power. Dillian White does, but Tyson Fury is more of a accumulation, you know what I mean? But you know, Tyson Fury is good at also taking away what the other fighter does best. So if he's able to, you know, take away the left hook of Dillian White and stand up there in the pocket and bang, it could make for a very, very, very interesting fight. And if he's not able to take away the left hook, it makes for an even more interesting fight. Now, I'm not going to give you guys my prediction on the fight. I will be doing fight predictions from the gym with the fighters, just like I did for the Spence Ugas fight. I'll be doing that early this week. Look out for that video, maybe either tomorrow or Tuesday, and I'll be doing my prediction video as well. I'm not going to give my prediction right now, but I do believe my prediction is that it's going to be a modern day classic, and I'm very, very, very excited for this fight. I hope you guys are very excited as well. Modern day classic, Tyson the Gypsy King Fury against Dillian the Body Snatcher White. Hey, you guys tell me what y'all think about this fight in the comment section, man. You guys excited for this fight? Who you guys got? Like I said, I'll be doing the prediction videos later on this week. Well, early in the week, but later on. Possibly tomorrow or Tuesday. Is Sunday. So you guys just look out for that. Until then, hey, hey, y'all keep fighting y'all fight. Protect yourself at all times, man. Peace and one love. It's Coach Fighters, Real Life Boxing.